sharp eye. He sees things the rest of us don't notice.
But how can you know? I'm a butcher, Mr. Holmes.
Your right hand is larger and appears stronger than your left hand, probably from holding a heavy tool, such as a meat cleaver, and there's a tiny bit of dry blood under the fingernails of your left hand. So you are either a butcher or a cold-blooded murderer.
Good heavens, Mr. Holmes. And how do you know that I'm single?
If you were married, your wife would never let you leave the house with dry blood under your fingernail.
Impressive as usual, Holmes, but I'm stumped about how you know Mr. Wilson has been to China.
I noticed a colorful tattoo of a fish on Mr. Wilson's right wrist. I have made a study of tattoos. The color and pattern of the fish tattoo are very much Chinese.
Yes, I was in the Navy when I was younger. I also have done writing lately.
The right sleeve of your suit coat is freshly worn at the cuff, whereas the other sleeve is worn at the elbow. That tells me you've been at the desk doing a lot of writing lately.
Marvelous! I knew I was right to come to you with my problem.
Mrs. Hudson opens the door and brings a tray with a teapot and cups.
Pour the tea, please, Mrs. Hudson, and sit down. If I'm not mistaken, your new client has a very interesting story that you might like to hear.
Oh, I do so love a good story.
Sherlock Holmes sits back in his chair and closes his eyes. Mr. Wilson tells them about Mr. Clay and the newspaper advertising. The visit to the office of Red Hell Blue is in Mrs. Duncan, and the high-grade job copying the entire Encyclopedia Britannica.
You're making a lot of money doing very simple work, Mr. Wilson. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Yes, but today the office was closed.
Perhaps Mrs. Duncan and the Red-Headed League have gone on holiday.
Oh, that's what I thought. But then I saw a sign. The sign read, "The Red-Headed League is disbanded." I've only just finished copying all the letter A. The league is gone, disappeared.
Good pause.